Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Reader The Reverse. I am a highly intuitive empath, spiritual life coach, here to assist you in unblocking whatever that you need unblocking to get you where you need to be on this spiritual journey. This is my life's purpose and the purpose of my channel. I also want to let you know that I've been guided to create a program that will assist you specifically in that area. So all the information is in the description box. It's called What's the Block program. So you can just send me an email for those who are ready to take things to the next level, because union is here. Union is here for all the everyone who's in a soul connection that's been separated. This is a year of union, and also we need to get ready. We need to we need to be ready. We need to be ready. So this is for the air signs. So we're going to take a look at your person's energy. I already pre-shuffled to save some time. Gonna put this here. So air sign, we're going to take a look at your person's energy right now. I switched things up. I changed my deck, trying something new. So air signs, your person's energy right now is message in a bottle. So possibly they're receiving information. Hold on, I'm just gonna see in the book. They're getting some communication from spirit. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. They're coming into alignment because, oh Lord, let me clarify. 6 of Swords. Okay. Clarify bad health. I've been getting this card a lot. So let me get the message. Receiving message from spirit, because right now with this virus that's going on, this lockdown, you know, it's creating anxiety and stress for everyone. And I think those who are used to escaping their problems and stuff, whether it be like physically escaping like a problem, or just occupying yourself to not think about something or someone, could be you, air sign. And now with the lockdown, it's forcing everyone, the whole planet, to look within and to see where in their lives, you know, are they having work, like doing shadow work, basically. You know, where are they sick? Like, which area in their life do they have a sickness or like a disease? You know, it could be in their belief system. Mainly it's that, you know, how they view the world, how they view the connection, how they view you. All of these things are coming into question now because you don't have anything else to do, you know. And I believe that because now you are, like, your person is forced to be in this lockdown and not being able to go anywhere, because in the card you see he's like laying, they're on the bed, and just coming into realization, you know, coming into realization of this fact. And I believe that now they are ready to move on to calmer waters. I believe that all of this communication, this download from spirit, this new awareness is helping them see the truth. It's aligning them with spirit because of the here, the Sun card on the top of his head. So these these new communication awareness download from spirit is aligning him and giving him the necessary strength, giving him the wisdom necessary on how to push things forward. Also, all of this information is allowing him to be emotionally, it's calming their emotions. It's balancing out the emotions, like it's stable here. Possibly they are awakened to the fact that you were the one who kept the connection moving forward, because you were always trying to communicate this to them. Possibly now they are awakening or awakened to this fact, and possibly they will communicate to you to express this new awareness. And I'm pretty sure I hear sirens outside. 911. Okay, so we're going to take a look at you, air sign. What is your current energy in this moment and time? Is this blocking? Okay, I'm going to move it. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So, we have breathe, learning patience, meditation, learning to pause, or appreciating the pause before an action, before making like the next step, taking the next step or making the next move. Just like appreciating the stillness. We have Ace of Wands. Okay. We have Two of Wands. We have Eight of Pentacles. Okay. We have Page of Pentacles. So air sign. Let me get the message. I think, or what I'm feeling is that air sign, you're also receiving communication from spirit as well. You're receiving communication from spirit. I feel like you've been working hard on whatever, it could be in your personal life or it could be on the connection. And I feel that it's like the result, the effort that you're putting in, it's not really showing on the outside. But you are very loyal to this connection. You're loyal to working on the connection, working on yourself, building something stable for the future. You are trusting in your intuition. Also, I believe that this because here there's like a bird, so that's like communication or messages from spirit on how to balance things out, because possibly right now you are currently seated on some your own belief systems, things that you are attached to, and you are holding on to the root of those beliefs. But I believe now it's time to take action. It's time to take action. It's time to make a change with that if you want to be untied from the constant, because 2 of Wands means like making a decision. You know, it's like you're trying to build, it's like you have to move on, in life. You know, we can't just sit around and wait for someone, but it's like, okay, am I building for myself or am I building for us? What decisions to make. But I believe that spirit is trying to communicate to you to let you know what you need to balance out, what's blocking you from your belief system. And also, this is why I've been guided to create my program. So for those who are ready to, you know, get to the next level and unblock yourself so you can get to the abundance that's waiting for you right now, but you are currently sitting on some belief system that's not benefiting you, and it's time to take action on that. I believe that you are opening up your consciousness as well, because it's like, you know, you can feel that you're stuck, and you can feel the fact that it's like, okay, I'm putting in all this work. You're trying to be you're putting in all this work, trying to be practical, trying to stay grounded, trying to stay loyal, and all of that good stuff. But I feel now this communication is this new awareness in consciousness and how to go about your soul connection. I believe now you are ready to you are ready for something solid and something stable, and you're just like, you know, really thinking about your next big move right now, because I believe that you're ready, you're feeling ready, you feel that you have all the tools, wisdom and passion and love necessary for this connection. And you're taking the time to you know, reflect on all of that, to breathe, to meditate, to be grateful for all the lessons that you are getting from spirit as well. So we're gonna go deeper into the message. We're gonna clarify. Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here? (1111), twin flame, soulmate. So it's like taking action, letting go of what no longer serves you, that's going to hinder your soul connection once you get into union. So taking the necessary actions, steps towards that. Why is the Two of Wands here? Coming to an honest and final resolution with the rooted, the whatever belief system that's rooted in you, in your mind, in your heart, stuff that you believe, stuff that, you know, your perception of things, or your perception of the journey, how it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to look like, feel like, you know, what your person's supposed to do, and all of that stuff. It's like coming to an honest and final resolution that we're gonna see. Eight of Pentacles, expectation. That's what I'm saying. Let go of the expectations of what it should be like, changing your perception, because this card also talks about perception, and the person is just sitting there looking out the window. So it's like you're looking outside to get the information on your journey. You're working hard and you're like expecting that your hard work should pay off, or you should already get your like investment back or something like that. And you're possibly looking at your person like, okay, I'm putting in all of this effort, what are you doing? It's like possibly in your mind it's like, I'm working, and he's just like they are just laying there in bed, but actually that's not what they're doing. But this is your perception, because you're just in the house and you can only look out the window. You don't know what your person is doing. All you can do is focus on yourself, focus on your pentacles, staying grounded, and also staying loyal to the twin flame journey, the soulmate journey. It's a soul connection. You can't get rid of it. What is the Page of Pentacles here? We have hold on. The Page of Pentacles, we have concern. So this is like inability to focus, even depressed, because it's like you're ready to lay down the roots. You're trying to be practical about everything, but it's like not seeing the results, and that's due to expectation, and expectation will never bring you the reward that you seek, because you wouldn't want anyone to put any expectations on you to perform their way. You know, I don't want anybody to tell me what to do, so I don't tell anyone what to do, because like that's just me, so I don't do it. It could just mean that possibly you are concerned and you're just really thinking about maybe all the negatives about you know, when union will come, or what it will look like on a practical level, like on a 3D plane, like on a everyday, like a day-to-day thing. Maybe you're just like you know, trying to figure everything out, and that's causing you a lot of stress, because in your mind they're not doing anything, you know. And let me see if there's any more message. I believe that what I'm picking up here with the courthouse, and it's making a decision on what you believe. It's like, do you believe that you're in a soulmate, in a soul connection or not, and be final with it? Because also this is something that we all do. We all have doubts, right? We're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like in the card, one of his foot is tied and the other one, his hands is tied. So it's like, I'm willing to go towards, you know, the passion and where spirit is guiding me, but I'm also tied here to the stuff that I believe behind my back. You know, it's like you don't want to let go of the feeling of comfort. You know, the comfort of the stuff that you believe in, because that's the stuff that you know. I think, oh my God, what was it? The comfortable, we think that it's right, but actually it's just what's comfortable. But it doesn't mean that it's right. It's just comfortable. It's just what we know. And I believe that once you come to a honest and final conclusions and heal those whatever that's in your belief system, I believe that you will hit the jackpot, 1111, and you're going to take action, or something is going to come in, and possibly it could be the message from your person. But there's work to be done, whatever that you're sitting on. And it's like you're having these expectations that they should be working as hard as you, or they should be putting in more efforts to communicate with you about what they're doing, so that would make it easier for you to know where to navigate, or okay, you know, it's gonna bring me more peace once, you know, they tell me everything that they're doing, because you're just like sitting here waiting, but no one owes you that. Just like you wouldn't want them to put pressure on you for you to tell them everything that you're doing. And I know some of you are going to be like, oh, well, I don't mind. I'll call you 24 hours a day. Yeah, maybe you're not in a karmic situation. But I'm pretty sure those who are watching that are married in a karmic situation, I'm pretty sure they will not like for their soul, their partner, their counterpart to have an expectation on them to be like, okay, well, when are you gonna leave your husband or your wife? You know, it's free will. And this is something that we deny on this journey. And I'm also going to be making new series, the 7 laws, because we lack a lot of knowledge on this journey, and this is why we're in the 2 of Pentacles phase, 2 of Swords. It's just like constant stalemate, indecision, no movement forward, no stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get the what are you challenge this in this moment in time based on this energy. Air sign, what are you challenged to shift to be more in power with yourself and to align successfully with your person and union? So we're going to take a look, air sign. So definitely check out my new program. The information is in the description box. If you haven't liked the video already, please like, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thank you so much for watching my videos. So let's get a card. Okay. So what's your challenge based on the reading of today? Number 1, more ones. So this card is the High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, considerations because of all the expectations. I knew I shouldn't have put away the cards. Oh man. Because of this, the consideration, this, okay, I'm just gonna read it. Okay. But I should have put away the cards. Hold on. Because I like to show the confirmation of my message, whatever I picked up, if it's gonna come out in the cards. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion appears as your challenger, she gently reminds you to snap out of self-centeredness. The ego has set a sneaky trap for you. You may have forgotten that to create an abundant life, you must be conscious of how your choices impact those around you. Are you trying to manipulate others to get what you want without consideration for them? Is it possible that your good intentions are about helping too much, enabling another person to remain the same and preventing his or her growth? Sometimes it's better to let others hit rock bottom with their own suffering rather than trying to make it easy for them. Sometimes you need to be cruel to be kind. Be conscious that you aren't alone in this world. Begin to behave as if the God in all life, in every person, matters. Remember that the living world is a sacred community, and you're a magical and important part of it. But you're not the only one who counts. The High Lady of Love and Compassion is waiting to guide you and to be your friend and ally. Think first of others, and she will orchestrate your ultimate success. That's totally the expectation card. And this is why there's like this, what's it? Over here, concern. Anyways, so yeah, that was the message. Considering the work that the other person is doing, even if you're not seeing it, because And also because we become attached to these expectations become rooted in us, and that it repels the exact thing that we're trying to get. And this is exactly what the card is saying. But if we just let the other person, because, and also, like, I see this a lot, we need to understand that we are adults. It's like, let the person evolve and grow. There's certain things that we need to do specifically as the counterpart in our soul connection, but you have to pay attention to spirit, for spirit, your higher self, to let you know what those things are, when to do them, and when to back off. The card said you have to be cruel to be kind. Being there, a clutch for your counterpart, is counterproductive for what you're trying to, because imagine that you literally go over there, if you had the chance, and like put them on your back or be their clutch and walk you and your counterpart back to your house. And then it's like, you get to your house, do you think that that person is automatically going to start jumping around and doing cartwheels and flip-flopping? No, they won't. Because they did not exercise their own legs. They did not exercise their own strength to leave their karmic situation and choose from their free will to be with you. So why are they going to stay there? They didn't choose to be there. You went and you got them because they let you. But then why would they stay? If they had the strength to leave their stuff, third party or whatever, exercise the strength to get up, walk to you, they would have the strength to stand by you in the home that you would create together. They would have the strength to stand by you through the obstacles, because even if once they get over to our place, or they get to the new place like that we got together, that's just the beginning of things. Until you are physically in union, you close the door, you lock it, and we go to bed together, and the first day of the first 24 hours, shit has not started yet. And this is what I'm guided to convey now. It's the reality of what's coming for us, because it's a soul connection. And I'm feeling it for myself. I'm seeing the signs for myself and everything. And it's like, I never thought that it would be in this way. I thought that I would have been able to jump around and celebrate. And no, it's been a month. All I keep hearing is that you got work to do. You got work to do in union. Everything that I'm doing now is to get me union. But once I have union, that's when shit is going to start. And you don't want to get to union and not be awakened to the reality of what's waiting for you in union, and then you lose it after a month. Hell to the no, to the no, to the no. I'd rather be in separation, no communication, whatever it is. You're going to come to me. I'm going to sit here and wait like a good girl, do my mission, do what I got to do. And it's already destined, and so it be. I ain't playing with union. I don't know about some of y'all, but I'm not playing with union. I've been on this journey for over a decade. I am not playing with union. And especially that I keep hearing union is this year, union is this year. I never thought that I would be where I am today, ever. I dreamt about it for over a decade, but now that I'm actually here, it's not what I thought it was going to look like. It's more than the feeling of it. It's more than what it's hard to put into words, but I'll try in another video. I don't want to be rambling. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You're the only ones who's getting that, because it was live. So yeah, bye guys. Thank you for watching.